Hello. Welcome to HiromiVoice Language School. お久しぶりです。お久しぶりです means long time no see. Recently, I posted videos about Japanese culture, like unspoken rules in Japan. Before you visit Japan, you may better to know that like this. Do you like these topics? In this video or on this channel, I will teach you some Japanese languages and some Japanese culture. You can learn about Japan on this channel. At the same time, you can relax. Okay? I'll make video for your sleep, and I will continue to do. Tonight, I am going to teach you some useful phrases, especially for a convenience store in Japan. In Japan, convenience stores are not just for buying snacks and drinks. As I mentioned at a previous video, you can use the copy machine, withdraw cash, and send packages, and pay bills, and more. So today I will teach you useful Japanese phrases you can use at a convenience store soon. Are you ready? Okay, it's not a strict lesson. You can just relax and learn calmly together. So number 1, at the cashier, when you buy something and you might be asked by a staff, 袋はご利用ですか? Yes. 袋はご利用ですか? I think we have already learned these phrases. Do you remember the meaning of this? 袋はご利用ですか? This means, do you need a bag? Do you need a bag? Do you need a bag? Okay, always our staff ask you, 袋はご利用ですか? 袋はご利用ですか? If you are yes, I do, you can say yes please, right? So how do you say yes please in Japanese? It's easy. Yes means はい。Please is お願いします。Like this. はい、お願いします。Yes, please. はい、お願いします。Yes and please. It's used a lot in many situations, not only at convenience stores, at a school, at the workplace, at neighborhoods, something like that. Okay, so this means yes please. はい、お願いします。Okay, let's practice. 袋はご利用ですか? 願いします。Repeat after me. 袋はご利用ですか？はい、お願いします。Oh, some sound is hearing. Do you? Are you? This sound is a plane. Plane だね、plane 飛行機。Plane is 飛行機。Okay. If you don't need a bag, what would you say? If you don't need a bag. 大丈夫です。大丈夫です。大丈夫 means a lot, but in this case, it's okay. No, thank you. 大丈夫です。Or you can say 結構です。結構です。結構 means no, thank you. But 結構 is more business. Yeah. If you say 結構です at a convenience store, it's too business and sounds like a little bit cool. So I would say 大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。大丈夫です。Okay? Alright. And next situation, next question from a staff. If you buy a bento that is needed to heat up, they gonna ask you, 温めますか? Would you like? Would you like this heated? 温めますか? 温めますか? This means, would you like this heated? Would you like this heated? 温めますか? Repeat after me. 温めますか? 温めますか? Yes, very good, very good. And what would you say? If you? Yes, I would like to. You can say Yes, please. はい、お願いします。お願いします。Or, if you don't need it, you say 大丈夫です。大丈夫です。Okay, it's easy, right? Alright. And next question is お箸はつけますか? Would you like chopsticks? Sheはつけますか? お箸はつけますか? お箸はつけますか? Repeat after me. お箸はつけますか? Okay, I just thought that you don't have to practice or remember these phrases if you just visit Japan, but this practicing is going to be a good way to work in Japan someday, perhaps. But anyway, remembering phrases, it's good for your vocabularies, right? Japanese vocabularies in it, right? So, okay, or you can just enjoy the sound. Alright, let's practice. Repeat after me. お箸はつけますか? Very good. お箸 means chopsticks. What about delete o 箸? What does it mean? It's still chopsticks. 箸 or if you say 箸 do you know the differences? Again, I say 箸 箸 This means chopsticks. What about I say 箸 箸 This means bridge. So why I wrote o? Because if you add o to 箸, this means like more polite. So always a staff uses o 箸 because it's more polite. Okay? But to daily life we say 箸 or お箸 Both are correct. Okay. お箸はつけますか? Would you like chopsticks? If you want to, yes please. If you don't need it, 大丈夫です Alright, very good. Next question is gonna be like point card はありますか? Point card はありますか? Do you have a point card? This means do you have a point card? By the way, I'm very curious about whether you have a point card in your countries. Because in Japan we have lots of point cards like D point, T point, or Ponta card, or Rakuten point, or anything, or even like just point cards points can live with these points can live like a year maybe, I don't know, but it's not just a point card, it's very big,なんていうのかな、big one for our lives. Yeah. So we always asked by our staff, do you have a point card? Okay? Because if you waste this chance, it's very, なんていうのかな、もったいない。もったいない means it's a little bit difficult to explain, but okay, so for example, if you buy something and it costs like 10,000 yen, 1万円, you will pay and you show a point card at the same time. That point is gonna be maybe 100 point, and this 100 point it's nearly to a cash 100 円. 100 point means 100円. 100 points means $1, like that. So almost people in Japan has a point card at least one. I have maybe 5 point cards. Yes, so this question is very usual at not convenience stores, at supermarkets or drug stores, like that. Okay, あります or you can say 持ってます you say have 持ってます持ってますあはい持ってますあります like that or you don't have this 持ってないです持ってないです In this situation, if you say 大丈夫です it sounds like a little bit weird. So in this case, you can say 持ってないです。持ってません。No, I don't have it. 持ってません。No, I don't have it. 持ってません。Okay, let's practice. ポイントカードはありますか？あります。持ってます。持ってません。Okay? You got it? Okay, very good, very good. And next question is, how do you pay? How would you like to pay? お支払いはお支払いはお支払いは or you might be asked like お支払い方法は方法方法方法 means ways way how to だねway お支払い方法は how to pay for it how would you pay like to this how would you like to pay お支払いはお支払い方法は and you would like to say like cash or card credit card or debit card anything or you can just touch IC card okay if you use a credit card クレジットカードで It's okay but if you say more politely you can say クレジットカードでお願いしますお願いします means please I'm gonna pay by a credit card please or you can say パスモ or スイカ this is our card for our IC card for trains or buses in Japan you can pay by this at the convenience stores so you can say スイカでお願いします IC カードでお願いします or you can pay by cash right in this case you can say キャッシュ現金 cash means 現金現金でお願いします現金でお願いします Alright? Okay we have learned a lot so far, right? So from now I just read the phrases okay and you can listen to my voice or if you like it you can repeat after me okay the situation 2 at a copy machine if you need to use a copy machine you can say コピー機使ってもいいですか Can I use a copy machine? コピ ピー機使ってもいいですか? Can I use a copy machine? Or if you don't know where is it, you can ask コピー機はどこですか? コピー機どこですか? すいません、コピー機どこですか? It's better to put すみません。すみません means excuse me, right? And excuse me before your question is more polite. And so, すみません, especially when you ask something to a stranger to new place, in a new place. すみません is the first phrase. And after that, you can ask. Okay? So in this case, すみません。コピー機どこですか? Excuse me, where is a copy machine? Or すみません。コピー機使ってもいいですか? Excuse me, can I use a copy machine? Like that. And if you don't know how to use it, just ask to our staff. すみません。やり方教えてもらってもいいですか? すみません。やり方がわからないんですけども。This means, can I ask you how to use this copy machine? May I ask you how to use this copy machine? And then staff ask you, 何したいですか? What do you want? Because this copy machine can many things like copy, print, scan, or get your certifications or something like that. So you can say like I want to print, I want to scan, like that. Okay? So situation 3, when you withdraw money. Our convenience store usually they have an ATM. So first you can ask すみません ATM はありますか? Do you have an ATM? ATM はどこですか? Where is an ATM? And you might ask that 海外のカードは使えますか? Can I use an international card? Can I use an international card? But I think so many staffs is working at a convenience store like part-time job. So they don't know about everything so much, especially copy machine or ATM. So when you ask, can I use an international card? I think 80% of staffs would answer like 申し訳ありません、ちょっとわからないです。This means my apologies, I don't know. Sorry about that. Like that. So just try it. Okay? Alright, if you have a Japanese bank's card, ATM will work. Don't worry, but I'm not sure if it works for an international card. Okay, situation 4. If you want to send a packages. 荷物を送りたいんですが、すみません。荷物を送りたいんですが。Excuse me, I'd like to send a package. 荷物 means a package. And our staff gonna measure your package and just check the address and the weight, check the weight and all of that. After all of that, they will tell you the cost. Okay? And you can write down the address there because they have the little like for sending, but usually they first give you a pen, so you can ask, ペンはありますか? Do you have a pen? Can I borrow this? ペンはありますか? ちょっとお借りしてもいいですか? すいません、住所書きたいので I want to write down the address. 住所書きたいのでペンお借りしてもいいですか? Can I borrow the pen? Like that. And if you pay at the time, this name is 元払い. 元払い means paying at the first. So what about the opposite? This opposite, like receiving people are going to pay. Okay, first you pay, or after sending, the recipient will pay. There's two ways for paying. So you're gonna be asked, 元払いですか? 着払いですか? The way a recipient pay is 着払い、元払い and 着払い. So you can choose which one. So if you choose 元払い, you can say 元払いで. This means I will pay the shipping fee right now. If you choose 着払い, you can say the recipient will pay. 着払いで. Okay? Alright. Are you getting sleepy? Okay, very good. Actually, me too. So last one is the phrase is very used often. トイレはありますか? or トイレ使ってもいいですか? Is there a restroom? Can I borrow a restroom? Can I use a restroom? Like that. トイレはありますか? トイレは使っていいですか? トイレ使ってもいいですか? Before you use a bathroom, restroom at a convenience store, you can ask our staff whether you can use it or not. It's kind of manner in Japan, or some convenience stores are not allowed to use because it's super crowded. So in this case, these convenience stores in centered town or very crowded town like that, like Tokyo or something like that. Okay? トイレはありますか? トイレ使ってもいいですか? Like that. Right, alright. So today we have learned some phrases which is very useful at a convenience store, and some of them is used in many places. I hope you enjoyed this class. お疲れ様でした。また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。I will see you in the next video. おやすみなさい。